Let's take a quick look at PENGU. This is the one crypto, if any crypto is going to have a big run, it is going to be PENGU, I think, if the crypto market is going to continue in a bull run in 2025. Not guaranteed when you look at the bigger market. But PENGU is really setting itself up to be one of the big players if it does. Here's the reasons why. Let's pop on to the daily. This is the weekly time frame. We're at around about 0.00815. Okay. Very quickly, PENGU is the Pudgy Penguins NFT token. It was airdropped to Pudgy Penguins NFT holders. It was also airdropped to anyone that had traded on the Ethereum network or the Solana network between 2017 and 2019. I happen to have been in crypto since 2013. So yes, I was trading on the Ethereum, not Solana, but I was trading on Ethereum during 2017 to 2019. So I got a small allocation of the airdrop. However, many people who owned Pudgy Penguins got like stacks and stacks of it. Okay, so being an airdrop token, of course, it was free money. Okay, but it had this beautiful move up from 0.0003 all the way up to 7 cents. Okay, now with an airdrop token, and with anything that rises so hugely, obviously a longer period of consolidation was going to happen. And because it's an airdrop token in particular, because people got it for free, literal free money. They did have to do stuff earlier on, but they didn't spend any more. Okay, so people getting hundreds of thousands of dollars. Okay, so people taking profits, of course, right? So you have that move down to 2 cents. Then it was looking good, but it was starting to sort of peter out, and then we got back up to about 5 cents. And then the big selling occurred. Okay, and this is where everyone started taking their profits or pure profits, again, airdropped token. And then as it goes down more, with an airdrop token, it's not like, oh, will I just hold? Because there's no holding cost. And because there's no holding cost, they could just continually sell at a profit. People are still selling now, and they're still selling at a profit, assuming they're just selling their airdrop tokens. It's just free money. Now, a lot of people will go, well, I think it will go up again later on down the track. I got it for free anyway. Why should I sell? But people will get shaken out. It's like, it's down to here. It's broken the 1 cent mark. Okay, it's not going back up for a while. I'll just I could have made much more back here, but I'll just sell my airdrop tokens here. Okay, right. So you find airdrop tokens get exhausted more quickly. I found. Now, here's the interesting thing, though. This is why I think it could have an absolute massive run compared to many other crypto out there, and this could actually be leading the charge in the crypto run. Notice what it's doing versus many other crypto at the moment. Okay, so it had this flattening out here at around about that 1 cent mark. Okay, then you had the Bybit hack not that long ago, and then it took it down to, I'll just go down to here. Okay, so the price going down, then we had this move down to about 0.007. Okay, then just in the last number of days, maybe this is where the Bybit hack thing happened, not back here, but here. Just recently with Bitcoin going down as well, breaking through those areas, we went down to 0.00067. Now, what do you notice? Okay, here's where it's acting quite differently to many other cryptos. Okay, we already went into extremely undervalued on the daily time frame. Okay, this was back at the start of February, from February 7th roughly. It looked like you found it's bottoming. Okay, let me show you right here on the relative strength index. Okay, now again, relative strength index is a lagging indicator, but and as ASX Trader says, for example, you can use it as a leading indicator to look for divergences. Okay, and I'm learning a lot more about this, and it's been really great. Okay, price going down. However, on the relative strength index, I'll get it a little bit closer for you so you can see. Look at this, price going down. However, we had a lower low, but right here, that was the signal right there. That was technically a higher low. It was kind of flattened out, but technically, really, you see that. Look at that angle. Ignore this. Look at that angle. Higher low on the relative strength index, lower low on the fiat dollar price, indicates potentially a bullish divergence. Okay, then we saw an even lower low. Okay, down here, just overnight, down to that 0.00067. A much higher low. Okay, this is potentially setting up really, really well. It's also now back into, and by the way, everything I say here is not financial advice. I am not saying it's just rocketing back up from here. I see a potential for some decent consolidation, but a rounding bottom right here. So if crypto is going to go through another run, which many people believe it is, I think PENGU could be the canary in the coal mine, one of them, which has its bottoming out first, because it's down 88%, 90%, okay? Look at this. And it's based on the NFT series, so that's 90% now, okay? It's had its 90% move down, okay? So let's take a look at all this confluence, okay? 90% down. You can go further in a crypto. Sure, you can go 95%, 98%, okay? Which could take it way, way down. 90% is pretty decent though, okay? The fact that we went into extremely undervalued or oversold on the daily time frame. We had a lower low on the price, but a higher low on the relative strength index. We had an even lower low on the price and a much steeper angle higher low on the relative strength index on the daily. Okay, now on the daily, we are back into, once again, the normal range of the relative strength index. Now, it's unusual for me to see the following. Doesn't mean it can't happen, but it's unusual to see the following when you get back into here and then it just ticks back over and just starts doing this. Okay, can that happen? Absolutely, again, because the relative strength index is a lagging indicator, not a leading one. But I just don't see it all that often, okay? And if crypto is going to go through a bigger run, and this is all ifs, okay, and, you know, if NFTs are going to have their time again, which they probably will, quite possibly. I shouldn't say that. They might possibly. Pudgy Penguins is one of the largest NFT series, okay? All the confluence says this could be the bottoming of PENGU right now. Okay, could I be wrong and then it just tanks and Bitcoin goes to 75,000? Could the Bitcoin run be over and we just go back to 55,000 or $50,000? Yes, then that would take PENGU. All alts would go with it at the same time though. So you've got to watch your levels, maybe have your stop losses in place and all that. But gee, it looks very interesting here, PENGU. Okay, now am I saying this with complete bias? Yes. Why? Because I currently have a position in PENGU, which is also underwater at the moment. My average buy-in costs, I'm going to be completely honest with you. My average buy-in is about there, at just a little bit above 1 cent. So that's Joe's buy-in average. Cool. That's where I am right there. So I am currently under it. But I was watching this, okay, and I won't spend too much longer on PENGU. I was watching this play out, this bullish divergence play out, and I've been quite underwater, particularly down here overnight. I was down a decent amount of money if I were to sell out of it. I haven't sold out of it because of this bullish divergence, which looks like it's playing out. I think it might come back to at least get back up to breaking even around that 1 cent mark. Now, what it does when it gets there, which I think it will, I don't know. Might I sell out there and just just break even and then wait? Now, that would be the prudent thing to do. The prudent thing would be get to break even, sell out, and then see what it does from there. And if it does this and that holds as the base, well, then that's just go time again. I'll see what happens, okay? If we have a big spike and then I haven't sold out, I might put my stop loss right there. And then if it gets back down, then I've just, again, broken even. But I haven't sold, and it's been because of this bullish divergence, which looks like it's continuing to play out. So I'm going to continue to watch it. That's just my opinion on PENGU. Could be a really great setup, potentially. Not financial advice. You do you. Should you be buying here? No. Ignore everything I said. Yep, got it.